Okay, let's look at the grade 5's speaking and listening strand. And since we know that the third column is what our teachers are expecting of us in grade 5, let's start there. This outcome says, I usually communicate most information and ideas effectively and clearly share my ideas. That means that in order to receive a 3, you need to do 3 things. The first is that when us teachers are going around to observe you working on your projects, we need to see you communicating, which means chatting and discussing things with your group members if you have any. The second thing we are looking for is that when we're going around, we want to see that you can communicate your ideas to us teachers also. And the third thing we are going to be looking at deals with your presentation. We're looking to see that you can communicate your ideas to students, staff, parents, guests, everybody, making sure they understand what your project is, how you went about doing it, if you had any problems, how did you resolve it. You might have also noticed that in this section there are 2 words, usually and most, which means that sometimes your ideas might not be super clear, or you might need us to help get your ideas across to others at times. That is okay as long as you have usually communicated most information. Now, if you've met all of the outcomes in the third column for meeting expectations, then you can go on to the fourth column, exceeding expectations. And there's good news. You've already done most of the hard work. The big difference lies in 2 words, consistently and all. Unlike the third column with meeting expectations, where you only had to usually communicate most information and ideas effectively, now you need to consistently communicate all information and ideas effectively and clearly sharing your ideas. That means that with no help from teachers, you all of the time were able to communicate your ideas with students or adults alike.